How y'all doing?
We're alright, good. Great. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Really? Oh, come on.
Approximately 63% of middle school students and 68% of high school students with asthma are exposed to secondhand smoke.
It's my last one, I promise.
You said that yesterday. I don't believe you.
Now listen, let me. I was listening to the discussion. I was listening to your answers. Can we explore those answers and questions just a little bit more? I really like the way this thing is going, and I think we can get a whole lot more done if we just pull out these answers and questions and everything and talk about it just a little bit more. Can we do that, y'all?
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Because we know that there's a whole lot of underage drinking. Now these people that's in school, they are underage, right? Now let me ask you something. Do you all think that is a problem, or do you think that's just the way it is? Do you all see that as a problem? Is that a problem that something?
It's a problem. It's just that as a youth get to go over there and be like, oh, don't drink, because they're not gonna like listen to you because you're like their same age.
I think it's a problem. Because when you do it early in your life, like it just
no, speak up, bro. We want to hear this.
So, like when you do it early in your life, it take out the fun. Like when you get there, you're supposed to do it because when you was young. So I think
that is a very good point. Repeat that. So say that again. He said that drinking early takes the fun out of when you get to be legal age and everything. That's what you said, right?
Exactly. What you got to look forward to.
What you got to look forward to, right? Good point. We know that the availability of alcohol is one of the prime factors in our young people drinking. And I just heard y'all say, getting alcohol at home, hey, slipping it from, when your parents have it in the cupboards and everything, y'all slipping that because y'all are curious as to how it tastes. Y'all see your parents drinking, right? Right? And y'all say, hey, if mom and them doing it, hey, it's got to be okay, right? Am I right?
And then sometimes, since your parents can give it to you in their house, then sometimes they give it to them when they're young, and that's how they get started on it.
I've heard parents actually say, I'd rather see them do it in my house, like under my supervision, like have some of it, or even smoke. So, some parents are just like that.
I agree, and I agree. Actually, now we really get down to the meat now, because actually what you all are actually doing is you all are validating and verifying that our data is correct. Sir, what would you say?
I was telling my friend, basically, why are you trying to put your life in jeopardy just like the drink? Really, there's better things to do out in life than just sit there and drink. Basically, you're just wasting you're wasting time out of your life just like the drink that you're basically paying someone to kill you if you buy a drink.
another message is, don't drink because it's gonna make you unattractive. Then we show a picture, you know, if somebody look all cute and everything, then you show a picture of somebody that's been on the wagon for a while. Excellent.
Show them after they drink, before and after.
Before and after? That's right. Now, good one. What would you say to your friends?
I would just tell them that by drinking, you won't go nowhere in life. Because it will just ruin it.
That's true. That's true. It will ruin your life. That's real good. Now you were saying, hey man, because you really got some stuff to say. I'm telling you.
I'd just be like, straight up, it ain't cool.
It ain't cool. Yeah. Straight up. Would you say straight up few? I just learned a new word. I'm using my new word, y'all.
It's every time you say it.
Yeah.
So y'all laugh because they ain't saying it right? I'm not saying it right.
We just like how you say it.
Okay. Well, I like that. Now, what would you tell your friends?
Honestly.
Yes.
I would tell them that their money can go somewhere else, because we all have needs and we all want to do things with our money. And I mean, I'm really picky about my money, so I'm not about to pay to go drink. And yeah, that's just me. I'm all about the money.
Over here, my man just said a few minutes ago, you paying somebody the key. I love that. Listen, let me ask y'all a question. Have you learned anything today?
Yes.
What I learned is that I did not know that it killed your blood cells, your brain cells.
Excellent. Well, trust me, it does. The younger you drink, now remember, adolescent, you know, y'all brains are going to be growing until y'all around 24, 25 years old. You know, just because you get 21, that don't mean the things stop growing in you, you know, on you, whatever. And your brain cells continue to grow and mature until you're around 24, 25. So if you're drinking early, brain cells dying, they're not being rejuvenated and coming back and everything, then you actually are going out there in the world with not a full deck, if you want to put it like that, right? Right. Well, you can't learn to your full potential if all your brain is not working right. Right. If nothing else, y'all remember that one. Yes, sir. What you learned today?
About people parents can't get on alcohol. It's not illegal for them to get alcohol.
Speak up. Say that again. Because a lot of people didn't know that. Say that again. That's real important.
But it's legal for your parents to give you alcohol.
But nobody else's child.
Yeah.
Nobody else's child. Sir, but you know, hey, you've been very a good participant today and everything. I mean, the things that you said today, I really enjoyed hearing everything. So what did you learn anything different today?
Yeah, I learned that convenience stores purposely put like their beers next like the sodas. That's why you like to sort of like get like a feel for it, like you notice it when you get older. You're drinking from them. That's right. Now, and I just got to make one point on that. I know, remember when I started saying that, I said, you know, y'all see this stuff and don't see it because y'all see it so much. It's just a part of the landscape. Now, you know, hey, you expect to see the beer next to the sodas because that's where they set it up, right? Yeah. It doesn't have to be that way. It does not have to be that way. So next time y'all go to the store, y'all know what y'all looking at now. Oh, I see what they're trying to do to us. Good. What you learned?
That some parents actually allow their kids to drink in front of them, and they don't really care.
That's true. That's true. That was a little surprise for you. That's excellent. I mean, I know it's not like that at your house, right, ma'am?
I was gonna say the same thing that Jalen did. That they put beers purposely next to the soda.
They sure do. They sure do. You go to some of these stores. They have it laid out to where, you know, they got arrows pointing to where the beer is. They got the signs and how much it's going to cost. Right. They got the advertising that's up, depending on.
They run specials.
They run specials and everything.
Never see no special on no soda.
No. They don't run no special on soda.
drink and enjoy just as much as the alcohol, but I mean,
V8.
Exactly, something healthy. Hey, that's a good
but the
observation.
healthy stuff is high.
It is.
If you go in the organic food section, that junk is so high. But
It costs more than a beer.
Yeah, most of it.
Does it?
A V8 costs, yes. I don't drink them a lot, but yes, they cost more. They don't never run no special. They always got special on the beer.
That's true.
6-pack.
That's
How they get
cooler.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Where we stop? Right? No, him. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Destroys your liver.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are very, very thankful to each and every one of you all for helping us to answer our questions. This has been an educational session for me, and I've been doing this stuff over 19 years. But I have never ever worked with a youth group where I didn't learn something too. So it was a two-way street here today, y'all. Y'all helped us to learn more. Now we know how to better go about trying to educate young people about underage drinking. Thanks to you all and the messages that you all have helped us to shape. And we also, as I said, we're also forming this youth advocacy group. And I certainly hope that you all think about joining to help us to deliver these positive messages to our young people. I think young people get a bad rap. You know, every time you pick up the paper, you know, hey, young people doing stuff bad and everything, but hey, you guys are young. You guys not out there doing bad stuff, right?
Right.
We need to promote more about what our young people are doing on a positive level, as opposed to spotlighting what young people are doing bad. Everybody agree with that?
Yes.
Help us then. Help us do that. Help us do that. I thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. Learn to Grow Incorporated will be forever in your debt. We hope y'all join our advocacy group. Okay?
All right.
Thank y'all.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Basically, I learned that drinking really isn't cool at all. Basically, you're just paying someone to kill you. I mean, yeah, drinking is not the thing to do, I learned.
I would tell them not to do it because it won't bring you nowhere in life. And by doing it, you're just wasting your time doing it, so you should not do it. Just don't do it. Don't waste your time. You could be doing other things, more helpful things, but not killing yourself. That's what I would tell them.
I felt the focus group was good. I just got to express myself a way that my peers would understand, because a lot of people, I'm not saying that they were wrong, they were just saying that like everybody just listening, just come straight out and say it. It's just the way he directed to the people. I think that's how they will understand, and I'm just glad I got to say how I felt.
I just really want my teens and fellow peers to understand what alcohol can do to you. One, it takes your life. Two, it makes you go dumb. Your brain cells are being lost. So people really need to see that, one, we don't need to be drinking at a young age. You're gonna end up not doing nothing successful in life, and we want everybody to be successful in life. So alcohol consumption underage is not a good thing at all.
Hello, I present to you a few young men from the 8th grade class at the Best Academy, and here's what we think about smoking.
Please don't smoke, it's gonna hurt your throat.
A small cigarette might float your boat, but all that smoke gonna kill you softly.
Not too late, you like some frozen broccoli.
Put you in around you tobacco property. Don't smoke.
Don't smoke!
At the Heart Coalition, we are working on a tobacco-free petition in Fulton County. We would like an ordinance passed that people cannot smoke or use any tobacco products in Fulton County parks. People are exposed to secondhand smoke. For adults, you could get lung cancer or heart disease, and for children, they suffer from asthma attacks, ear infections, bronchitis, pneumonia as well. So we just want to reduce that risk and those health effects in those children and adults, and just make the parks a place where it's safe to play, what it's supposed to be.
Where it says young lungs at play, this is a tobacco-free zone. All right, so we would need to have this taken, that every piece of property will have these signs on it.
Today was a great start in planning for a movement to reduce exposure to secondhand smoke in the park and recreational facilities in Fulton County. I look forward to watching this group develop a process by which they will impact the improvement of the health of the citizens of Fulton County.
Today was our first venture out into the parts of Atlanta. First we went to Ashby Station, then West End, and then the West End Mall. We went out because we were trying to gather petitions to help stop smoking in the parks.
I feel that this will be a great thing because children play in the park, and you know it's dangerous when you see cigarette butts on the ground because little children play in the sand often, and people are trying to enjoy the environment, and it is kind of, you know, sad to see cigarette butts while they are trying to enjoy the environment.
It's their choice to smoke, but other people around them are getting affected. Like a lot of people, like one man was saying, if we sign a petition for no smoking in the parks, so where else we gonna smoke? I understand where he coming from, but you gotta also understand the younger ones that's coming right behind him, that's playing when he's right there smoking. They could have asthma, or who knows what could happen to them. I mean, you could get sick from secondhand smoking too. A lot of people don't understand that, but you can. It's just the fumes and stuff. So yeah. Let them know it's not just hurting them, it's hurting everybody else, whether they want to listen or not. So today we at Morehouse College at a track event. We just passing out information, flyers, brochures, cushions, stress balls about no smoking. I gave it to most of the athletes. A lot of the athletes said they weren't smoking, and I explained to them why it's a good thing that they're not smoking. A lot of people, they just accepted what we were saying and kept going. One man, he said he didn't want nothing to do with it because he smoked and chewed tobacco. But I don't like smoking and drinking personally. I just feel like it tears you up on the inside, it destroys your body, you get all types of diseases and cancer and stuff.
Tobacco I think it's kind of nasty. If someone is smoking near you and they have secondhand smoke, then it really makes it hard to run because of the smell and stuff. And if you're actually smoking it and you're trying to breathe and you're running hard, you just can't do it. You probably end up in the ambulance if you did that.
If you're going to be an athlete, if you're going to be a healthy individual, I would not do any tobacco products or any smoking. It's going to cut your lifespan in half and not give you the quality of life in your years.
I feel that it is unhealthy, that people will soon die if they don't stop, and if they're not aware. Even if you don't smoke, you can be around secondhand smoking, and that can cause you to be affected more than the person who is smoking. So you should be aware and you should know what smoking can do to you.
Quite honestly, I don't see how people can do it. Anything that would degrade your health and your appearance outwardly, why would you subject yourself to that? It shortens your lifespan, it's not flattering, rots your teeth, it gives you bad breath, and of course shortens your lifespan. Why would you pay money to do that?
Tobacco, all in all, it shortens athletes' careers and ends their careers very early. It's not at all healthy. I heard on the news yesterday someone said every time one person dies from tobacco, 2 more start using. You know, it's not good at all. There's nothing healthy about it. It shouldn't happen.
My daddy, he died about tobacco because he smoking when he was young. He smoking a lot, so 2 months ago he passed away because he had cancer in his lungs. So for the people to listen, I say please start smoking because smoking is not good for all of us.
Secondhand smoke is really bad because it's a mixture of carbon monoxide and cigarette smoke. Cigarette smoke is just like a gas cancer if you inhale it. So it causes cancer faster because it's going through your lungs with a mixture of carbon monoxide. I try to teach my kids not to smoke, and if they see other people smoke, encourage them not to.